Hello, hello. Gotta turn this down a bit. I don't know if it's maybe too low or if I'm too high. I don't know. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome to another stream. Hope everyone is well. I think I'm a bit too loud, maybe, perhaps. Please let me know if I'm like super duper loud, cause I cannot tell. Um, how are we feeling? Chat, how is everyone today? Hope everyone's having a great Friday. I think yes, today's Friday. Um, yes, yeah. So today is Friday. Everyone's on the weekend binge, I'm sure. Any plans for anybody? Anything exciting going on for the weekend? If not, then I hope you have a rather fantastic weekend anyway. And whether you're just chilling, off work, off school, whatever it is, hopefully it's all good for you all. As for myself, chat, I am, as always, working. No rest for the wicked, as they say. So, anyway, um, welcome to another stream. I'm sure, I don't know if you guys can see maybe a bit of a difference, but I have changed over to a different streaming software. The previous one I was using was not working. It was so frustrating. So I've changed over to a different streaming software where, as you can see, my little avatar still works. But I think I'm actually quite loud, so I'm going to turn myself down a bit. But this one is a lot more easier to use, and it's very more basic friendly. Whereas OBS, which is the one that I used before, was far too complicated and nothing was working. So at the minute I'm using Streamlabs and I've got everything working just the way I want it. So I'm happy enough. It is good. So it is slightly different. Just checking, making sure that my stream is working. I think it's all good. Okay, perfect. So, yes, as always, I'm not going to be streaming too much or too long even, just because I have an early night, early morning tomorrow. But I thought I would squeeze in a little bit of a drawing stream. Anyway, nothing too crazy. I wanted to work on a new drawing, rather than the comic. I will go back to the comic, eventually, but I kind of want to like draw, as you can read from the title, my boyfriend's character. So I kind of wanted to work on that today. Just as a bit of a change, because as you can see, like my character is all good to go, but I want to be able to do different variations too. So I want to do that. I'm sure it'll be exciting times. Let's see. I'm gonna do like different ones, and then, like I said before, chat, I might eventually do like a drawing stream. Drawing stream. I am doing a drawing stream. I might end up doing a gaming stream. Um, and watch, and you guys can watch and see how much of a scrub I am when it comes to gaming. Now, trying to find the brush that I use a lot. So, if this is your first time in my stream, welcome. I'm Geeky and I am an artist. I don't know why I hesitated on that, but basically, I am at, well, I'm more of a digital artist now, but I try and delve into a little bit on traditional art. I kind of done a few paintings, nothing crazy, just very, very basic. I don't really do traditional art very much. So I do more digital art, and this is what the stream is. Um, but yeah, if don't be afraid to say hi, come on in, say hi, or tell me about your day, or tell me about your lifelong dream goals in life. I, for myself, have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm just playing everything by ear as always. So, okay, let's start. Feel free to join, by the way, guys. Like, don't feel intimidated. I'm no way, um, I'm in no way of a, what's the word? A professional. Um, I'm just going to turn up the music a bit so we have something a little bit chill. If it's too loud, guys, please let me know so that way I can change it. But this is just like a bit of background music. I don't know if you guys can hear it okay. Um, just thought it would be cool just to play some royalty-free music. I would play music, but I don't want to get flagged on YouTube. So, but anyway, so let's get started. But yes, I'm in no way a professional, so I'm just gonna basically, what I'm gonna do is just do a couple of variations of my of basically like his face. Just different. I don't really know what to draw him as, to be honest. Whether to draw him like dorky or just like chibi-ish, you know. Probably just wing it, to be honest with you, and then just play it by ear and see how I go. That looks nothing like him. So, but yeah, like I said, I'm in no way a professional artist. I just really like drawing, and I kind of wanted to like draw this anyway. He's probably gonna watch this and say that this looks nothing like him, which I'm gonna counteract that and say I will make it look like him, but it probably will not look like him. So he has like a little tough bit of hair. I'm gonna make him look like a little mushroom haircut, even though like in real life he has like, well, yeah, I guess. I'm going to different variations and see. His hair is actually not even that poofy, it's like straight. So I really like doing these little hearts as like a bit of tough hair. Tough as in T-U-F-T. Just thought I would like say that. I don't know, he kind of has like an emo-y fringe now. So he does, but like I'm gonna mess about with it and see. And then he has like a beard. He looks like a potato. I've drawn him like a potato. But yeah. And then try and like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm just winging it, to be honest. But yeah. I could probably do like, see, I'm having like Bob Ross moment. Well, hold on, I'm trying to think. This is me going off my head, by the way. I don't have a reference for this. Like, this is what I'm basing like him off in real life. So this will probably not look like him, and then he's gonna watch this VOD and be like, why have you drawn me like this? So I don't even know. Honestly, I really don't know. But yeah, like I said, it's not gonna be perfect. It's just gonna be like, what the hell? Yeah, no, it kind of looks like him now that I've added those little bits. I just find it funny. He actually has like a bowl haircut. It's pretty funny. Or you could do like a little. Oh no, his hair doesn't even. Well, see, I've never been good at drawing guys. I don't know what it is. No. I've never been good at drawing guys at all. Like, I don't know what it is. I think even though they're like so simple to draw, I just can't do it. So I think that's a good first attempt, I guess. So he actually has like a full-on beard. So we can do that. So this is him. Yeah, sure. That's actually a pretty good first attempt. But I'm gonna try and do like different variations of him and see which one I like the best. But so far that first one is actually not a bad first attempt. So it's not let's see. But yeah. Just gonna be messing about with all this stuff. So I'm just kind of having like a chill one, guys. I know like in my last stream I was very talkative, I was very hyperactive. I was also I think I was caffeinated as well in the past 2 streams, and somehow I managed to gain energy. For today it's just probably gonna be a chill one. So it is. But if you have any questions at all, like please like feel free to ask. I don't mind asking, you know, as long as it's not offensive. That makes him look like a proper bull haircut. No, that looks horrible. He's gonna look this back and be like, why have you drawn me like that? But yeah, because like I really would like to add him on as well to my stream. So I want to add him as a little character, and then that way he can join the streams and stuff like that. He's a big video game fanatic. That looks nothing like him. I cannot get his hair. What is going on? You know. But yeah. He's a big video game fanatic, so I feel like he would be very good at streaming, but he doesn't really want to. But he says he doesn't mind if it was joining me, because it'll be just chill stuff. And he's trying to get me into playing Binding of Isaac. I've never played, but I've heard of the game. And yeah, I don't know, like it seems like a really, really intense game. So it does. Yeah, I'm not feeling this one. It looks like he has hair clips. I'm not really feeling this one. I think I might just use the first one. I actually quite like the first one. But yeah, I've never really played Binding of Isaac. He really wants me to play Binding of Isaac. So he does. But I feel like the game is very overwhelming. So it is, you know, it's a very overwhelming game. There's so much going on, and like, I don't know, I just feel like I would be really bad at it. Yeah, no, I'm not really feeling this one. I think I'm gonna use the first one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the first one. Let me cut this out. And then remove it. Oopsies. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for this first one. Somehow the first one actually I quite like, so I'm gonna do the first one. And then do different variations of him. So I am. Have you guys played Binding of Isaac? What do you guys think of it? You know, is it something that you guys have played, or would you recommend it for like someone like me? You know, I think it's okay. But like I said, it's very overwhelming game. There's so much going on, and I don't know, like I feel like it's just something that I couldn't play for a very long time. It just seems like a very overwhelming game with so much going on. I've played my fair share of games where there was so much going on, things like Castle Crashers. Now I really like that game. We've recently finished it. So we have so I was really enjoying that game. Pardon me. I think I played Battle Block Theater. I think they're the same creators or same developers, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. But like I said in the previous stream chat, I am currently in the midst of finishing up Kingdom Hearts 1. Love Kingdom Hearts. Love Kingdom Hearts. So that might be a game that I might stream. Not the first one because I'm already halfway through and there's no point in me streaming it. But I'm going on to the next game, which I believe is it Chain of Memories? That one I've never played. The reason being was growing up, I really did want to play all of the Kingdom Hearts games, and I did. In my defense, I did play all of them. However, I did not play Chain of Memories because it was never released at the time in where I am. So I'm originally from the UK, I guess you could say. It's an awkward place where I live. But basically, they didn't release it here. They never released it anywhere else but Japan, and I was super duper devastated. So when I heard that they actually released it for the remaster version on Steam, I was so happy. So I don't know what I'm in for, to be honest with you, because like I said, I've never played it. So I am excited of what it's going to be like. But I think it's gonna be all card game stuff, maybe. But it'll be interesting to see. So let's draw him. This is like the part that I hate doing the most, because the outline can be very like, I don't know. The sketch is always my favorite part. I think I said this in the last stream. I love the sketching. I hate the outlining part because I'm worried about messing it up, especially like when I'm painting, because you can't undo. So you can't undo. Whereas obviously in digital art you can, which is great. Let's see. I hope this is like the right thickness because I want to keep it all consistent, but I think it is. But yeah. And then I kind of want to make like other ones and just like make it funny, you know, because like I'm very inspired by other like YouTubers and streamers. So when I seen that they had like PNG tuber stuff, I was like, this is so cute. I want to make my own. So recently, I'm sure you guys, I don't know if you've seen in my last stream, this is my current avatar. And I think she turned out very well. So I'm very pleased with the outcome of this one. But I do want to make it a lot more cuter or a lot more funnier. So I can look back and be like, ha ha ha. Yeah, and yeah. So, but as for this one, yeah. I mean, his bangs aren't really that pointy, but it's cool. It's very satisfying when you get it into like an angle. Yeah, I think that's okay. Oh, chat, I forgot to say, I recently watched the the new latest Spider-Man movie. Originally I was actually going to stream me drawing Spider-Man. Um, I don't know if anyone else here is a big Marvel fan. I used to be a massive Marvel fan. Now I wasn't as as nerdy or as well known to the comics as a lot of people would be, but I like the whole lore and the story that the MCU have got going on at the minute. Um, but yeah, recently watched Spider-Man. I thought it was okay. Maybe it's because I didn't get a lot of the references. And to be fair, I actually haven't watched I haven't been fully invested in a Marvel movie since probably Endgame or Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Um, you know, it's just trying to get back into it, but because I've introduced so many new characters now, I can't really get into it as much as I used to be. I remember staying up and watching Infinity War and Endgame. But if you had to ask me which movie is my favorite, what Marvel movie is my favorite, I don't know. I really did like the Avenger movie. The only Avengers movie that I did not like was Civil War, because Civil War was very boring in my opinion. But that's just me. I'm trying to think what else. Let's see. Yeah, Civil War, not a fan. This latest Spider-Man, I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it for anyone that hasn't seen it yet, but I think it was okay. I thought it was okay. I'm actually gonna fix this, make it seem more smoother. I actually preferred, now this is from my personal opinion, I actually preferred the last Spider-Man movie. So, No Way Home, I think it was called. I think that one was one of the best ones they've ever made. And I'm pretty sure you will all know why. Again, I don't want to spoil it if you haven't seen it, but that movie's been out for quite some time. So, but you do have to watch Brand New Day to get what happened in the latest one. So, that's... Nah, don't like that. I'm gonna try that again. Maybe just clean up a bit. But yeah. Yeah, that'll do. But yes, Brand New Day. It was okay. If I could rate it out of 10 spiders, and I hate spiders, by the way, in this instant, we're gonna make it as if spiders are a good thing. Out of 10 spiders, 10 being good, 0 being bad, obviously, I would probably give this latest Spider-Man movie probably a 6, maybe 7. It may sound a bit harsh, but I don't know. I just never. It was okay. I am one of those people. Oh dear goodness. I'm one of those people that believe that to give things a chance, you have to actually give it a chance. I did give it a chance. I feel like the movie dragged on a bit, but again, I'm not going to spoil anything if you haven't seen it yet. I believe, in my opinion, the movie dragged on a little bit more than it should have. But again, that is just my opinion. If you find it was like one of the best Marvel movies, that's fair, that's fair enough. I don't want to rain on your parade. Oh, that's actually pretty good. And I'm sure for like a lot of people who got all the Easter egg references and stuff, you guys understood the reference. For me, I I know some of the Easter eggs in the movie, but I just never really got invested into it. You know, I feel like I've given him a bowl haircut, but it's okay. He won't mind. So, but yeah, so would I watch it again? Would I watch Spider-Man again? I I don't think so. Not this one anyway. Whereas the previous one, I would have watched it. I think I did watch it like 2, 3 times because I loved it so much. Um, there was other stuff as well. You know, like Doctor Strange. Oh, Deadpool was very good. I don't know if you guys have seen Deadpool. I love Deadpool. Second one, was it the second one? I think it maybe was. Or how many Deadpool movies are there? Is there 1 or 2? Huh. I'm not too sure. I don't know. How many Deadpool movies are there? I need to search this up. There was one of them I found was okay. The other one, not so great. I don't know. I do love Deadpool. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to slander Deadpool. I'm not. I do love Deadpool. I love the humor, and I love Ryan Reynolds. Love that. So, hi Dean. Thank you so much for coming. How are you today? Let's see. I enjoyed Spider-Man. I'm good. I'm glad to hear that. Have you watched the latest one? I think it's Brand New Day. I think it's called. Yes, Brand New Day. But no, it's. Let's see. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, Ant-Man. I've watched Ant-Man. Ant-Man. I can never say it right. Ant-Man. Love the first one. The last one was it was there 3 of them? Yes, the second one was Ant-Man and the Wasp, and then the third one I think was called something else, Quantum something. I'm not too sure. I feel like the third one was kind of a flop because I didn't hear anyone else talk much else about it. But the first 2 were very good, and then the third one I went and watched it in. I don't think it was 4D, but it was very similar to it. It was very expensive, I just know that. Let's see, I went with Mike last week, then again last night with Catherine's brother Matthew. Oh, nice! Sounds good. Sounds good. Did they enjoy it? Did you enjoy it yourself? I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm good, thank you very much. I'm just chilling. Chilling. It's one of them days. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. Let's see. I'm just creating some PNGs and just drawing away. So I am. But yeah, no, I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. Let's see. What are your favorite Marvel movies, or are you of a DC fan? I know there's some people who prefer DC than Marvel, which is fair enough. You know, I tried to get into DC, but I just couldn't. You know, I find DC can be very serious. You know, I think I mentioned this in my last stream when I was talking about the old Cartoon Network shows, and one of my favorite ones was Teen Titans. Teen Titans, I would give that a big thumbs up. I think that's like the only DC thing that I would approve. Maybe there's something else, but I can't think on the top of my head. Let's see. I like both, but I love X-Men. Oh yes, X-Men's very good. Yes. Did you prefer like the original, like as in the older ones, or did you prefer who is it? Oh, his name skips my mind. Oh, the one with Sophie Turner. She played Jean Grey. Did you prefer that one? Because I know there's like a split, you know, group on people preferring the first classical ones, I guess you could call them, or is it Days of Futures Past? Wait, is that one? There's so many names. I can't keep up. There's a lot of the different named ones. Cannot keep up. But I like X-Men too. Um, I'm trying to think of my favorite character would be. I do like Jean Grey. I think she's super, super overpowered. I do like the super overpowered characters. Like Scarlet Witch is my favorite because I think she's so cool. And yeah, yeah, I think Scarlet Witch would be one of my favorites. Like I love WandaVision. It was good. Both. I also love the 90s animated series. Ah, yes, that is good. I don't think I ever watched it very much, to be honest. Mm. No, I never really got into it as much. But there were other TV shows I used to love watching as a kid. Um, there was, oh, what was it? There was was it Beyblade? I don't know why. Don't know why that came into my mind, but I really liked Beyblade. Some of the anime was pretty good as well. I'm trying to think. There is a cartoon growing up that I never really liked, but my boyfriend loved it, and I always think it freaked me out. Um, and it's is it Courage the Cowardly Dog? So there's that. I just realized, sorry, there's like a spider right in my room. I think I've actually just it's like right behind my computer, and there's nobody in the house but me, and I don't like spiders, which is I find this is actually pretty ironic. I'm actually talking about Spider-Man, and a spider has now appeared in my room. I don't have anything to kill it. Oh, please just stay there. No, it's crawling all over my wall. Oh, fantastic. Oh dear. I'm just gonna ignore it. Please don't come near me, Mr. Spider. I think I've jinxed it. Talking so much about Spider-Man, a spider has now appeared in my studio. Okay. Well, I think he's far away from me. Anyway, let's see. Beyblade was good. Digimon was yes, Digimon was really really good. I actually prefer Digimon, so I do. But other than Pokemon, Digimon was so underrated. It was so good. Sorry, chat. I'm like really keeping my eyes on the spider because I do not want the spider to land on my face, but it's nowhere near me. Please stay still. It's not staying still. It's a small spider, but I don't like spiders. And now it's on my curtain pole. Of course it is. Curse you, Spider-Man. Okay. Should be okay. Oh, no, it's not okay. I don't like this. Is so ironic. I really think I have jinxed it. I've actually talked so much about Spider-Man, and now a spider has appeared into my room. Please disappear. Anyway, I'm gonna ignore it. I hope. Oh, I hate spiders. But yes, Digimon, love it. Absolutely love Digimon. Let's see. I'm trying to think of like other cartoon shows. Oh, Shaolin Showdown. I don't know if you guys know what that is. But growing up, I absolutely loved that TV show. So I'm still trying to like figure out where the spider's going. I think it's behind my blinds. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore it. Sorry, I'm so sorry, chat. I keep getting distracted by this spider. I just don't want it near me. But yes, Shaolin Showdown, love that. I just love like the old cartoons. I miss it so much. But I feel like they're just making like a lot of rehashes now or sequels and stuff that I'm just not interested in, you know, or reboots. But I suppose that's how you get the I don't know. Where was I going with that? I don't know. My brain is away. Anyway, right. Let's draw. But yeah. I'm probably gonna do like a gaming stream soon. Just not tonight. I'm not going to be doing it tonight. I'm probably just going to chill for, I think last time I streamed for over an hour. I think I might do the same, maybe a little over an hour tonight, and then just, yeah. How's your day been? You've been up to much? My day's been good. Thank you for so much for asking. I was working, so I unfortunately work in retail, so I do. So I was working this morning, and then I came home, had some dinner, and then I chilled. Yeah, that was and now we're here. But yeah, nothing too exciting. Nothing too exciting. I'm working again tomorrow morning. I'll be working because I kind of work two jobs, I suppose you could say. So that's why I'm streaming tonight, as I have a bit of time. Because I'm not going to be able to stream tomorrow or on Sunday. But yeah, that's basically it. Nothing too crazy. Nothing at all. Let me see. Yeah, I think he actually looks pretty good. Let's see if I take away the sketch. Ah, I need to bring his beard back. Well, actually, I should probably color in the beard. Because if I outline the beard, it looks weird. Where's the spider gone? I'm sorry, guys. I'm like paranoid about the spider. Okay, I don't see it. I'm gonna shut up about the spider now. Yeah, so. But yeah, chat, feel free to like join in and draw with me or chill. But yeah, let's see. But no, to answer your question, Dean, I haven't been up to much, unfortunately, and nothing exciting. Just working and just chilling, you know. Let's see. How about yourself? Apart from um watching movies and stuff, have you had a good Friday so far? Let's see. Should I give him sideburns? I'm trying to remember. Does my boyfriend have sideburns? He probably does. Nah. It looks so weird. Like, I want to put a bit of tough hair there, but he doesn't have a tuft of hair there though. Tough? Is that the right word? No. It looks pretty fun. But no, his hair doesn't look like that. But he does have like a bit of hair sticking out. Like so. Or should I just keep it to the mushroom haircut? Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep it to the mushroom haircut. And then I'm gonna do this as an outline. So this is like my go-to way of doing digital art. Yeah. And let's see, started sending out our coloring books today. Apart from that, nothing much. Oh, that sounds exciting. That sounds so cool. Is it the first coloring book that you guys have released? I think I remember seeing Catherine talking about that on Instagram. Oh, that sounds amazing. I'm sure you guys are flat out as well during the summertime. Any holidays planned? I do miss doing markets and stalls and conventions and stuff. I've actually stopped doing all that, unfortunately. Just the cost of everything going up. But maybe, who knows, I might get back into it. I actually still have a lot of old stock, and I don't know what to do with it. I have like lanyards that I have washi tape, keychains of like different gaming characters and stuff. I don't really know what to do with them. Part of me actually might just sell it on Vinted. I think I have actually started selling. Well, I've listed it on Vinted. And just get rid of old stock, which is quite sad. But maybe someday I'll get back into it. I do miss it though. And let's see. The second one. Oh, that sounds so cool. Well, congratulations to you guys on your second coloring book. I'm sure it was an absolute success. Let's see. No travel plan at the moment due to us just moving house. Oh wow. Oh yes, I think I remember Mike saying that you guys have just bought a was it you bought a house? Something like that. But that sounds amazing. Congrats. Hope you guys are settled well in the new place as well. I should really watch Catherine's vlogs. I haven't watched them in a while. So I haven't. But she's one of my biggest inspirations. I think I said in the last stream that everyone in Catnip and like there's a few streamers and stuff that have inspired me to start my own business and try and do art as like well, not full time, but even like try and pursue it a bit more and try and get myself out there. But no, it's fun. It is. I do enjoy it. I don't take it as serious as a lot of other artists would, and I tend to have more fun that way, and I think that's the way it should be. And let's see. I'm in the countryside. Yay! Well done. Um, I live by the countryside too. Well, where I live is I'm kind of in between the seaside and the countryside, so I kind of get the best of both worlds. Um, but it can be very, very windy, and that's my downfall about living here. But other than that, everyone is nice, and I've lived in this house now for about 2 years? No, 3 years? A little over 3 years now. Um, and there's still a lot of renovation to do as well. Still a lot of work. So I completely understand where you're coming from, Dean. It's a lot of money as well and a lot of saving, but hopefully you guys get to go away and treat yourself somewhere nice. We're actually going away to Amsterdam because initially we were saving money to renovate our kitchen, which really badly needs done. But we have decided just to probably take a break from saving money and go away somewhere because my mom wanted to treat us. So we are going to go away to Amsterdam on the end of September, I believe. Or is it near the end or mid-September? I can't remember. I need to double check. But I cannot wait because we have been talking about going to Amsterdam for so long, since after COVID. So about 5 or 6 years now. So it's gonna be fun. And my boyfriend, he's never went to Amsterdam before. And I went when I was very, very little. So I actually don't remember anything. But I think he will enjoy it. So that'll be fun. I'm excited to do that and then go back on the grind of not selling, what am I talking about, of saving money for this kitchen that I'm working my bum off. It's a lot. Oh, I've made him too pink. Oh, this is like the hard part. I think I actually have a reference of him? No, I don't think I do. The spider is haunting me now. I think he's disappeared. Anyway, let's see. So, but yeah, folks, I'm gonna finish up bits and pieces, and then I'm gonna test him out. Probably either later on or on the next stream. I think I've made his ear maybe a bit too big. Well, he does have big ears. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna make his ear a little bit smaller, because he probably will complain to me about why I've made his ears so freakishly big. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's a bit more normal. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna get him to try this out at some stage. And then it will hopefully be good to go. See, I find this is always going to be the repetitive part. Let's see, I'm going to get going, but hope you have a good rest of your night. Thank you, Dean. Thank you so much for coming by and stopping by to say hello. Have a great night and hope to catch you again soon. Let's see. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get him to try this out. And then if there's any changes or anything he wants, I can fix it. Let's see. Yeah. I just hope he'll like it. He better like it. Let's see. Oh dear. Right. But like I said, chat, I'm probably not gonna stay as long. Let's see. I've been streaming for 49 minutes, so not too long at all. Sorry if I don't seem very talkative as normal, chat. I just want to like kind of chill. And now that I've seen that spider, I cannot like stop thinking about it. Oh god. I hate bugs. I am not a bug person, which is so ironic because I live by the countryside. There's always bugs here during the summer. It's not great. It's so not good. Like the bugs just, I wish they just didn't make bugs look so creepy. Maybe if they made them look cute. If bugs were cuter, then I think I'd be okay with them. But I hate the way like a spider looks or a fly or a moth. Moths are like the bane of my existence. I don't like them. I hate bugs. I wish bugs just like I know they're harmless. I know they're completely harmless, but they're so icky looking. You know, I just don't like anything that is like freaky looking. I'm pretty sure my boyfriend is not that like red. I don't know. Oh, that's too white. He looks like a zombie. No, no. Okay, we're gonna stick to this color. Keep it nice and simple. And then I'm trying to remember what his hair color is because he actually has like very what's the word? He has like brown hair but bits of blonde and bits of grey, even though he's only in his early 30s. Don't know why. No idea why. Now that I think about it, this is going back on the topic of Spider-Man, but this actually looks like Spider-Man 3's Tobey Maguire. I don't know why, like a chibi version of him. His eye's kind of weird looking. Now that I'm looking at it, I think I might fix his eye. So Captain. Make his eye a little bit bigger. There we go. He looks semi-normalish. See, he's not even. I don't know where I'm actually going with this. Like, I think I'm making him a bit too chubby. He's not even chubby. So he's not. Yeah, okay. Sure. He just looks like a little, I don't know. I don't know. Like a little armless dude. But he's not chubby and he's not even like, I don't know. Yeah, okay. Looks normal. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know what to do about his hair. I think I might just make it brown because his hair is technically brown. But it's like a mixture of colors. I don't know why. Like he has different colored DNA. There's a hair in my mouth. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's okay. Yeah, no, that's too dark. I want to make it a little bit lighter so it clashes in a bit more. Be a little bit lighter. Yeah, that looks better. I think that looks cute. Yeah, getting there. A little bit more saturated. Yeah, sure. We'll leave it at that. Or should I do a little bit brighter? Let's see. No. Okay. I think that last one was good. So, and then I'm trying to think. So he actually has a beard. If you guys have ever seen or met us in any conventions at all, you might have seen him. If not, then it's okay because I don't expect you to know what he looks like. But he does have like a beard and he's actually grown it out even more. So I want to be able to make his beard look a little bit more the same color as what he currently has, because see, he has like different colors, you know, it's like a mixture of like white and blonde, but he has brown hair. I always ask him as well, like, where, what, how, like, and then his response to me is, I don't know, because he doesn't really know, you know, he doesn't even know why he has like this sort of color of a hair. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think I'm getting to that stage where I might just be fumbling and just talking nonsense as always. Let's see. Yeah. I think I might make it a little bit blonder. Is that such a thing? So I don't know. I want to make it, unless I do like strips of blonde, like here. Oh well, make it brighter, obviously. Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna have to experiment with this, to be honest, because I generally have no idea. And his favorite color is black, but I don't want to give him a black top, even though all of his clothes is black. He only wears either black or white. I don't know why. I always say to him, do you not want to try wearing some other like colors? I think I got him a blue shirt at one stage, and he liked it. But I think that's like the only color of clothing he has, you know. So let's see. I think that's pretty cute. He just looks like he has speckles everywhere. Speckles. 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 He looks like he has like hundreds and thousands around his face, or the Americans would call it is it just sprinkles? I think, yeah, I think you guys call it sprinkles. He just looks like he has like tons of sprinkles all over his face, which is pretty funny. But I want to do like a bit more different, because his beard is like, I don't know what color his beard is, and then maybe a bit of white as well. White. White. No, it actually looks like it's just weird. I think I might just keep it as blonde. Let me actually try that again, because that just looks weird to me. So if I keep it even white, because technically it is mainly white. There's like very little yellow in it. So I think if we do this, yeah, I think it looks okay. Sure, that'll do. And then we're gonna give him his white pupils. Just white pupils. And then I'll get him blinking as well. Now, I'm gonna do the rest off stream because I don't expect you guys to watch me do the rest of this like I did with my one, so I'm probably just gonna do the rest of this off stream and then get him to test it and such. But no, I think it looks pretty good. I think this is actually like a more updated version of him, because beforehand, like I never drew him properly. It was always just like, you know, weird like scuffed version. So, oh no, oh dear, what's happened to his hair? But yeah, there we go. So let's see. Play about with this. I have like, I don't know. I should really experiment with stuff. Chat, if you've like any type of suggestions, let me know, because I would love to be able to experiment with like, you know, different characters and stuff. Now, obviously, like my limitations. I have limitations when it comes to drawing, and I do, like, as any good artist does, you need to have a good reference too. So I think I would need to get like a good reference. See if I can use this. But yeah, because like as much as I do love drawing, I get very envious of other people, because I'm just like, whoa, you guys can draw so well, so cute. You know, I'm gonna try and do this part again. And it kind of makes me motivated to do it too. But then when I go and do it, I'm like, bruh, this looks nowhere near as good as what said person has done. And like, I know like comparison is like, you know, the thief of joy is what my boyfriend likes to say, which I completely get. But at the same time, I'm like, you know, still, you kind of want to be able to do something near as good as what you hoped. So I think it looks pretty cute. It actually, funny enough, does look a little bit about him, because he has like little grey bits in his hair, so that can be for that. He's actually, if you're wondering where he is, like, he's actually at work, and he should be home very shortly. So it's not like I'm just imagining him. He is a real person, I swear. I'm not crazy. Well, debatable. I think it looks pretty good. Should I add some shadow? I feel like I should add some shadow. I didn't really add shadow to my own character, but oh well. But yeah, no, he is currently at work. He works as a security guard. So he does security part-time. So, but he does like rather late shifts, so he's like working from like 2 in the afternoon till like midnight, so 10 hours. You know, it can be quite heavy, like, you know, how much he's doing, but he says it's very chill, so just fair play. Which is fair play. looks pretty cute. I just kind of want to give him like more of a shadowy. Yeah, because like his hair is always all over his face, and anytime he gets a haircut, he always goes and gets a skin fade. I don't know if Americans know what a skin fade is. Is that a popular thing in America? I'm not sure, but it's very popular over here. And it bothers me because he does not suit a skin fade. But he states like that is like the only type of haircut he knows. You know, so that's like the only type of haircut he knows is a skin fade. So, but I always say to him, like, stop going for skin fades, you know, try and go for something a little bit different. Um, you know, even something that's like more older, like, I don't know, there's so many different types of hairstyles for men. You can't really go wrong, can you? I'm not too sure. Let me see. So I said I wasn't going to give him a black shirt. I'm going to give him like a gray shirt. Let's see. I mean, this is actually turning out a lot better than I expected. Let's see this. See, my favorite thing about Procreate is the color drop. I don't think you understand how much of like, I don't know, like this is like the best tool ever to use whenever you're painting. Now this is gonna sound really silly. I hate coloring and it sounds awful, but I'm not a good like patient person to sit and color. Pardon me, I actually love sketching and drawing, and the thought of having to color to me is very like, I don't know, like tedious, I guess. So that's why I love using the color drop tool. Like if we could have a color drop tool for reality, that would be amazing. But like as much as I, you know, would love to own like a coloring book of some sort, you know, it would be great. But personally for me, like I just don't have the patience to sit and color. You know, it sounds horrible, but I just love the drawing aspect instead. Now painting though, painting is a different level. I don't mind painting. I find painting very therapeutic, which is very strange. You know, I find it so weird. I wonder why that is. But I think it's just the thought. Maybe I think maybe as well. Growing up, I did a lot of coloring with crayons and coloring pencils, and it kind of gives me that PTSD moment of, you know, sitting in like a doctor's or in a school and they give you coloring pencils while they give your parents some weird news about you. I don't know. I'm honestly just talking a lot of rubbish, guys. Let's see. We'll go for this color maybe. See what this looks like. Let's see. See, he likes dark colors, and I don't like giving him dark colors because I want to give him something a little bit more colorful, you know. So, but yeah, I do enjoy these chill out streams. I think they're quite nice, and it allows me to be able to like, you know, interact with you guys, get to know more about you guys, and have a bit of fun. You know, I'm no Bob Ross, and I don't think anyone else can be Bob Ross apart from Bob Ross himself. But, you know, art comes in different like shapes and forms and such, so I don't think anyone can judge, or they shouldn't anyway. Let's see. I I don't want to give him dark colors, but it's what he would want. You know, just like, or maybe green. Can't go wrong with green. Like dark green? Yeah, dark green. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. I'm gonna take away the background. Yeah. It actually looks pretty good. I'm gonna clean him up. And then I'm gonna work on him a bit more off stream. And then I'll be able to get him using this. But yeah, I think he actually turned out pretty well. I'm actually very pleased on the outcome of this. So I'm very happy with the outcome. So get him a dark neck. Yeah. I'll need to get his approval when he comes home, but I think I'm actually happy enough with the outcome. You know. He actually looks pretty good. But like I said, chat, I'm gonna work on this off stream a bit more and get him to try it, and then that way we can use it for other streams and such. If there are any suggestions that you want me to do for like streams, feel free to like let me know, even if it's like a game stream or drawings, or even if it's just like chatting. I'm happy enough to do so. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I am probably going to be going very shortly, but I'm gonna tidy up this first because it's annoying me. But yeah, but no, I think he's turned out really well. Now the next character I'm gonna probably work on will be myself again, but it will be like of me probably like playing a video game or something, and then we'll work on other stream ideas as well. I'm trying to think of other streams to do, but like I said, chat, if you've any suggestions whatsoever, pop them down into the chat, or even if you want to leave a comment, subscribe, like the video, whatever it is you do. I don't mind. I just appreciate hanging about with you guys. And also I'm on Instagram as well. I always post stuff on Instagram, so I do, well, okay, very rarely now, but I do lurk a lot on Instagram. So yeah. Hi B! Long time no see! How are you? Hope you're doing well, B. But yes, any suggestions at all, guys, let me know. I am probably, let's see, I'm gonna finish him up, and then, like I said, show him. Let's see, this drawing is so cute. Thank you so much. This is of my boyfriend, and I'm gonna make him into like my little character here, a PNG tubing thing. But yeah, thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. I was just saying there that I'm probably going to make other versions of myself in like games and stuff, or me gaming or whatever, and then get him to test this out. So, but yeah, let's see. I was just about to go to sleep and saw you were streaming. I wanted to say hi. Oh, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. I'm tired from work, so that's why I might be ending the stream very shortly. But I'm so glad you managed to come in and say hi. I've missed talking to you. Your accent is so nice, by the way. Oh my gosh, stop. You're actually making me blush. I hate my accent. My accent's horrible, but thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. I really hope everything is going well with you, BB, and I hope yeah, you're drawing quite a lot more. I as like I was saying, I don't really draw as much. Or no, well, I lie. I do draw, but I don't stick it on Instagram as much because I don't know. It's the whole algorithm on Instagram. I don't mind lurking and like, seeing other people's like posts, liking, sharing, stuff like that, but I don't know. I kind of lost all motivation due to like the algorithm, so that's why I'm kind of doing this as something to change. Um, let's see. Finally back in the art world, and it feels good to be back and catch up with you all. Oh, I'm glad you're back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We should definitely collab again. I missed our collabs. Our collabs were so fun. We should definitely do one again. So we should. Um, but yes, I'm gonna draw another version of me in another stream maybe. Test it out and stuff. So I will. Chat. I'm still concerned about this spider. There was if you all just joined in, there was actually a spider that was crawling into my studio room here, and I'm the only one in the house, which is really funny because I was talking about Spider-Man, and then a spider has just appeared, and I hate spiders, but I don't mind Spider-Man, which is quite ironic. Um, let's see. Let's see. I know what you mean. Algorithm is such a create. I know it is. It is such a creativity killer. I completely agree. I've come back totally just like I'm gonna post when I feel like it and not think about the album. That's fair. That's 100% fair. No, I completely get that. It should be for you and it shouldn't be for anybody else. And if the algorithm wants to do its thing, then let it. I say embrace it, you know. So I completely agree with you. And because like art nowadays is so competitive, and the whole AI art thing, I honestly don't even get me started with AI art. I hate it. It is the worst thing. It's tacky and I'm just not a fan. I think it should be banned. And let's see, if I was there, I would catch it for you and take it outside. It's my job. My house. Oh, I wish you were here, baby. I wish you could come here and get rid of the spider for me. I hate spiders. Oh dear, but thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I think I'm gonna call it a night here because it's getting late and I unfortunately have work tomorrow. So but like I said, I will not be streaming tomorrow or Sunday because I will be unfortunately working 2 jobs. So I might stream on Monday. I don't know. If not, then you will maybe see me next week. Um, but subscribe if you haven't already, like, and you'll get notified of whenever I'm live again. Or if you want to follow me on Instagram if you haven't already, and then we can see when I'm next live and test out these avatars and stuff as well. And let's see, get yourself the best videos. Oh, thank you, BB. Good night. Thank you so much for coming. And yes, I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Have a great rest of your evening or morning or afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you are. And I will catch you guys later. Goodbye.